Hi guys, I'm back, kind of. This is probably the longest I've ever gone without posting to the YouTube channel. And a lot has happened. So before I go back to like regularly scheduled content, I thought I would fill you in a little bit on what's been going on. So I'm going to keep it relatively brief out of respect for my husband's family. Basically, long story short, my mother-in-law passed away very suddenly on the 15th of September. She had a stroke and we rushed to her bedside. And the other sort of part of that puzzle is that my husband's father also has Alzheimer's. So that's all I'm going to say really about the situation. Just know that it's been an extremely difficult time for everyone. I'm just doing my morning skincare while we're talking instead of sitting here so I don't just sit here and cry. It's been a very difficult time for my husband's family and for us, obviously. Everything happened just really, really quickly. And so I ended up taking a full week off of work, unplanned, as those things tend to go. So last week, I was back to work, but it was just bananas I had a full week's worth of clients to reschedule. And needless to say, my state of mind was not on par with what it normally is. So I also felt like I needed to let a certain amount of time pass before I started posting to social media out of respect for, the loss of this important person in our lives. So that's what I've done. I took a little bit of a break from everything. I still have quite a few messages that I need to return from the salon that I haven't gotten to yet. My husband and I are both just feeling very overwhelmed by life currently, but I did want to get back into some of my routines today. I'm off. My skin is a mess. It's actually better than it was, but this is why? When you're eating mostly meals from takeouts and you have food allergies, it's a tough time to try to Anyway, we're getting back on track today. And with that, I am going to, this room, I'll show you in a bit, but this room is very reflective of my state of mind right now. And it needs to be fixed. So we're gonna clean up this room today, wash some makeup brushes, do my nails, just some little housekeeping things like that. And then I think I'll feel more like myself going into this next work week. So that's what's going on. I'd also like to take Betty for a walk. It's not raining today. So the first thing I'm going to do is finish my skincare here, and then I'm going to make myself some breakfast, contact my clients for tomorrow, take Betty for a walk, and then get started on getting this room cleaned up. Clinton doesn't normally come home for lunch anymore, but he did say he wanted to come home today. Today is his first full day back to work. He has worked from home a couple of days, just getting caught up on all the emails and stuff, but today's his first day back in the office, and I know he was feeling very overwhelmed when he left the house this morning. So we'll spend a little bit of time together at lunch, and yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm just gonna put on my last layer here and go have some coffee and get started with the day. Also, I have a mild cold, if you can tell by the sound of my voice, but you know how it goes when you're in and out of hospitals and you know, all the hugging and hand holding and stuff at funerals and stuff. So I feel like it was inevitable that I was going to get a little something, but I definitely think I sound worse than I feel. And I think more than anything, I'm just a little bit run down. So nothing to be too concerned about, but let's get this day started and see if we can't like get my head back on straight. That would be really helpful for me. Okay, it took me like a weird amount of time to have breakfast and make my bed. There's a little dog down here. Here's a baby. Here's a good baby Nady. Okay. There. Hi. What are you doing? Why are you being weird? Get your feet down. There we go. Oh dear. There. Do you see yourself? Yeah. Hi. Say hi, everybody. So we've had some breakfast. We've made the bed. I talked to my mom on the phone. This is your PSA to call your mothers. If you haven't called your mom in a while, call your mom. Because life is short, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, before I get cleaning, the sun is out. It rained all day yesterday. So I think we'll take this little baby lady for a little walk. What do you think about that? You look very disinterested. So we'll brush our hair and we'll take her for a little walk and then we'll get cracking on some cleaning. But we made the bed and that was a step in the right direction. Is a good girl. Okay, so Betty and I have gone for our walk. And this room, as I said, here I am. This is as dressed as I'm getting today. I don't know. So this room, as I said, is like a reflection of my state of mind currently. So it looks like this. These are all clean clothes, I will say that. We have been doing laundry and I have just been throwing clothes on this chair. So I have a bunch of product here that needs to be dealt with, a lot of dirty brushes. This pile right here, I'm getting ready to do a closet declutter, and these were the things that I just initially needed to like get out of the main space of my closet. So this pile will probably just go into like that grocery bag and tucked into a closet until I can take some of those things to the consignment store, but this needs to be fixed. So over here I have two subscription boxes that are unopened. And it's almost the end of September, so I'm not really sure. Obviously, I didn't get around to doing my Babe Box unboxing and my BoxyCharm unboxing, so I think I'm going to take these to the salon and do like a double unboxing tomorrow and just try to have that up before the last day of September. Next, I think I've got to deal with this like pile of stuff on the floor, so let's deal with that next so I can actually see my vanity.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So this probably doesn't look better to you guys, but it does to me. So I've got a bag in the back piled like super high of stuff that I need to declutter, but I'm also planning a closet declutter, so I want to hang on to those things for now, and I need to sort out what's going to be donated and what's going to the consignment store. And then this basket here is literally all like my hats and my mittens and my scarves, because it's almost October in Canada, so I'm going to need those soon, so they're uncovered. All of the clothes are put away, so I need to now put away all this other stuff. I also got, so amongst all of the, you know, trauma and drama that's been going on, I had a birthday in the middle of all that, and I thought I'd show, my husband got me these beautiful earrings from C&C Luxury Jewelry, and this ring right here. This is a brand from a YouTuber that I watch named Tony. She's also Canadian, and her sister have this jewelry line. It's like high-end costume jewelry. So my husband got me these beautiful studs, because I just told him I wanted some like nice, just like simple gold jewelry. So he got me those couple of things, came really nicely packaged. I will link her YouTube channel and also her line here in the description box if you guys are interested. And then I just have all of my like my jewelry, and like, why is there change in here? This is where I keep sort of my everyday stuff. I have this thing full of my kind of usual stuff that I actually was traveling with when we were away dealing with the family thing, so I have to put that stuff away. One of my dear friends got me some jewelry for my birthday as well. I guess everybody got the memo that I wanted some fresh jewelry, but she got me these beautiful pieces from Jewels by Angie, which is a local place, and these beautiful earrings and this lip balm that smells like cookies, but Clinton said it smelled like popcorn, and now I can't like unsmell that. So yeah, she got me these really pretty simple earrings and the bracelet with the, I think it's a moonstone, and then this necklace here, which is really pretty for like layering, and actually will go really well with a necklace that she bought me a few years ago for my birthday, which I think is right here. Yes, it is. Right there, from the same local jewelry place. So really nice stuff there, very thoughtful. I also got a couple of pairs of earrings from two of my best girlfriends here as well for my birthday. So, oops, trying to show, this desk is really dirty, so please don't judge me. There's like hair everywhere. But all of this jewelry needs to be put away, and probably most of it can live on this thing because it's the stuff that I wear the most, but there's a lot on here, including the change that could be moved, so everything could live there or in this thing. I do have like jewelry organizers down here, but I find as soon as I put things in here, I never wear them. So I'll put the things I don't wear as often in here and keep the things that I want for every day in those two things, so actually we'll see them and reach for them. Okay, I need to really wipe this desk down, but I've got the jewelry done. So I put all the rings, bracelets, necklaces here, and then I put all of the earrings in here and a couple of hair clips. So that's all of my sort of favorite, go-to stuff that I'll want for every day. I need to wipe this table down, but we need to finish getting it cleared off first. So over here, I'm watching YouTube. I'm always watching YouTube. It really keeps me company when I'm feeling weird. There I am. Okay, so I've got some tools here that I need to put away. I have a weird tendency to keep things like this. One of the pairs of earrings came on that. Like, throw that away, Jamie. So tools can go in here. We've reached the like aggressive sunlight part of the day. Oh yeah, and I can put that nail file right there. So I had a couple of palettes sitting out. I've been doing this 2022 eyeshadow palette challenge where I challenged myself to use all of my palettes in a calendar year. So those were the two that I had planned on using the week that our lives fell apart. So they've just been sitting on my desk for like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna put them back in the drawer, but I'm gonna put them at the front so that I remember these are two that I haven't used yet. I also would like to do a Shop My Stash sometime really soon. Those can be put away for now. So over here, this has become like the corner of chaos on my desk. So right here, I have a few products that I've already decluttered. You guys will see that declutter coming soon. I filmed it before everything happened, and then I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to just like come back and post like a normal video, not explaining where I'd been. So you'll see that stuff decluttered in an upcoming video soon. Like I said, it's already ready to go, but I had planned on passing these things on to my friend Cheyenne, and I ended up having to leave town the day that we were supposed to get together. So I'm gonna just find a little place, maybe over there by my shoes, to just tuck this stuff until I see her. Okay, so that's one less thing there. So the rest of this is stuff that I'm testing. So I was supposed to have a sponsored video coming out with Medicube, which I will still have coming, but everything's just on hold right now. So I have everything sitting here other than this that I've been testing to review, and I like to keep the boxes for the videos because I just do. It's just part of my process. So this stuff is gonna stay, but I'm gonna see if I can stack it in a way that's a little bit less chaotic. This is a product that I plan on testing probably sometime this week, but I think I can just put it with the rest of my hair products for now. And then this is a device that I haven't started testing yet. This one actually is one that my friend bought and was like, I don't know about this, so can you test it and then tell me if it's good? So, but because I'm testing these devices, I don't want to gum up the works by testing something else at the same time. So for now, I'm going to tuck this. There's like a pile of boxes here, so I'm gonna tuck that there for now just to get it off of my desk for now. Okay, it's time to wipe this thing down. I always keep a face cloth underneath of my mirror because I found otherwise my mirror will end up leaving like a ring of makeup around the desk. So I'm gonna use that one and then I'll put a fresh one down. But unfortunately, when you do your makeup at a white table day after day, it doesn't ever fully come like clean, but it'll come cleanish. All right, so much better. Everything's all cleaned up. That's like a manageable, like that's for one video. So I don't have to look at that pile now and think, oh my gosh, I have like 4 video piles going. I finally watered this orchid that's probably mostly dead. I'm so sorry. And I cleaned the mirror, though you can't really tell, and then tidied this stuff up. So the last thing to do in here is to wash the dirty brushes. So that will be all of these in my dog mom mug and all of these in this one. So I'm gonna get that done next. Well, there, makeup brushes are cleaned. I always have like a 1 full towel amount to clean, so those are all ready to go. We had a tiny baby girl laying in the sun over here. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, that's a good sun patch, huh? Oh yeah. So this room is all clean. I'm feeling much better about like getting up tomorrow, getting ready for work, having this space clean and organized and not so chaotic. I'm feeling very overwhelmed with like just life in general right now. So having this room where I get ready in the mornings being so chaotic was really not helping my state of mind. So I'm happy to have this done. I think I am going to end this off here. It's kind of a short video, but I did want to just hop on and sort of let you guys know. I felt weird to come back and just post regular content and not make note of what had happened or where I had been. So I think this was a good way to kind of ease myself back into normal routines. Clinton will be home soon. We're going to have some lunch together, and then I'm just going to do my nails this afternoon and spend some time with the dog and get a little bit more rest before I'm back to my regular work week. So I thank you guys so much for your patience during this time and your support and your kind messages and all of the things. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.